A tragic fire, 5 missing children, and decades of unanswered questions. What really happened to the Sodder children? Today, we unravel one of America's most enduring and chilling mysteries. You are now entering the weird place. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The night of the fire. On Christmas Eve 1945, the Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, was engulfed in flames. George and Jenny Sodder and 9 of their 10 children were in the house that night. While 4 of the children and the parents escaped, 5 of the children, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty, were never seen again. The fire destroyed the home, and it was assumed that the children had perished in the blaze. But the story didn't end there. The mystery deepens. Despite an extensive search of the ruins, no remains of the missing children were found, no bones, no ash, nothing. The official explanation was that the fire had burned so hot that it completely cremated the bodies. However, this theory was met with skepticism, as even the most intense fires typically leave behind some bone fragments. The Sodders began to suspect that their children might have been kidnapped before or during the fire. Strange events before the fire. In the months leading up to the fire, the Sodders experienced a series of strange and unsettling incidents. A man came to the house asking about work and pointed to the fuse box, saying it would cause a fire someday. Another man tried to sell the family life insurance and became angry when George Sodder refused, reportedly telling him that your house is going up in smoke. And your children are going to be destroyed. Additionally, Jenny Sodder noticed that their phone line had been cut, further adding to the family's suspicions. Unexplained evidence. Several pieces of evidence emerged that fueled the belief that the children might still be alive. Witnesses claimed to have seen the children in a car driving away from the scene during the fire, and later sightings were reported in nearby towns. A strange object resembling a pineapple bomb was found in the yard, suggesting the fire might have been deliberately set. Years later, the Sodders received a photograph of a young man resembling their son Louis, with a cryptic note on the back, but nothing came of this lead. The Sodders searched for answers. Refusing to accept the official explanation, the Sodder family dedicated their lives to searching for their missing children. They put up billboards, hired private investigators, and sought the help of the FBI, but all leads eventually went cold. The family believed that the fire had been a cover-up for an abduction, possibly related to George Sodder's outspoken criticism of the Italian government, as he was an immigrant from Italy. The legacy of the case. To this day, the fate of the Sodder children remains one of America's most perplexing mysteries. The case has inspired countless theories, from mafia involvement to child trafficking, but no conclusive evidence has ever been found. The disappearance of the Sodder children continues to haunt the small town of Fayetteville and serves as a reminder of the many unsolved mysteries that persist in the world. What do you think happened to the Sodder children? Did they perish in the fire, or were they taken? If you're fascinated by unsolved mysteries and eerie tales, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Join us as we continue to explore the world's most puzzling enigmas.